1520 WILS. Well, good morning. All right, 7:37 and a balmy 14 degrees. Nice day, though, really. It's going to be a nice day. Nice couple of days. You really won't believe tomorrow. Sunshine at 53. A little breezy, but, Then, the bottom does drop out. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, behind the mitten, the dark side of the mitten. What happens on the other side? Behind the mitten is that where the sunshine never hits, like the dark side of the moon? I don't know. John Gonzalez goes there quite often. I think there's a coffee place he likes on the other side of the mitten. I don't know. Hey, John, how are you?
We bring you the dark and the light. I'm behind the mitten every single weekend. Now, we like to have a lot of fun, and there's nothing dark about the show at all. If you haven't tuned in, it's just two people that are good friends that love traveling the state of Michigan and telling stories about where you might want to go on your next road trip, your next visit, maybe a restaurant you haven't been to in a while. It's just an adventure every weekend on WILF.
8 o'clock Saturday morning, you touched on a word there that I think is very important. As storytelling, audiophonically storytelling. You guys, when you're crafting something, because you got to experience where you go, right? But you're also got to look at it sort of with a technical mind and going like, okay, how can we fit that into the story? And that's got to go here. And let's do that one with it. You're kind of directing everything. How in the heck do you put all that together? John?
Sometimes it's just luck. I mean, it really is. It's because you just find interesting people, and interesting people have interesting stories. And the truth is, everyone is interesting. I think, we learned in journalism school that, everyone has a story, right? And other stories are different than others, but for the most part, everyone has an interesting story. So like this weekend show, we're going to encourage people to still experience winter. I know it was snowing a little bit yesterday, and I'm like, wait, isn't this over yet? But there are other parts of the state where the snow is still important for the local economy.
You learned something in journalism school, really? Not me.
We did.
I learned where the keg was. That was
Central Michigan University. Fire up.
Fine. So you and the Amester, you're taking us with you as we sit in our warm little cozy cottages with a nice warm cup of coffee, 8 o'clock Saturday morning. Where are you taking us?
Well, a couple of places that are not necessarily new to us, but familiar. One of the places we go to is in Escanaba in Upper Michigan. And big news for at least Behind the Mitten is that we have our first radio partner in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan in Escanaba. So people are listening to Behind the Mitten throughout the UP and in Escanaba this weekend. And we're taking them to a local place called Rosie's Diner. Husband and wife team that always wanted to open up a restaurant. Bought this place a couple of years ago. It has a long heritage. It's been around since, I think the 1930s. And but it's changed names a couple times, most recently to Rosie's Diner. But it's just a classic. It's open from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. every day except Wednesdays. And they have breakfast. They have burgers. It's just the place where the locals come and have a cup of coffee and tell stories. Don't you love those places?
What's their signature? Because everybody, everybody can do burgers, pancakes, whatever, bacon, sausage, eggs. But then you got to have a sandwich or something that's your signature. What is Rosie's?
I haven't double checked. Well, on the show they talk about a burger, and you can actually see Andy, the owner. He and his wife Myra co-own it, and you can sit at the little diner and you can watch him cooking right on that grill on the flat top there, making that juicy burger right there. It's all local. The meat's local. Everything is local. Everything's fresh. I would say their burgers probably gets the most recognition. But I had a breakfast there, like one of those farmer's omelet type things that are like the size of your head. And I guess their pancakes are also huge too. So great spot if you're ever in Escanaba, Rosie's Diner.
What they should do is make something, name it after you. Call it the Gonzo. Gonzo burger, Gonzo pancake, whatever. Wouldn't that be something?
It would be something, yeah. Amy, I've been there by myself to Rosie's Diner, but Amy and I are talking about going there later this month to Escanaba, and we'll ask them, Mike. We'll see if they'll name something after you.
When you guys go to these places, do you? I know it takes up all your time, and you've got a career and everything. But when you go to these places, do you ever sit and you go like, "That would be cool to do"? Like have a diner, open up just for breakfast. I always thought it'd be cool maybe to have a diner just for breakfast. Middle of the day, no, and then you change everything, tablecloths and everything, and you become a really nice swanky place at night for dinner. Wouldn't that be weird?
That would be kind of weird, but let's go back to the original plan. This is a place that's I'm a morning person, so 6 to 1 in the afternoon, you're done? Yeah, I'll sign you up for that, right? No menu change, no nothing. You just have your breakfast, some great burgers, and you just pour the coffee and have a good time in the morning. And then in the afternoon, you can take a siesta. I don't know. That sounds more fun to me.
Oh, come on. John, when do we start? Let's buy a
place in the evening. Come on, want to work all day and all night?
John, okay, it's just me and you talking, right? Right? Okay. I'm lowering the cone of silence right now. Just me and you. Yeah. Amy is a chef. What we do is we get a place. We tell Amy it's all part of the show that she cooks in there.
Oh.
And then we pay her a little something. But then we have the Gonzo and Mike restaurant. We have the Gonzo dish, and you can have top billing. I don't care. But we open up 6 a.m. I do the show from the diner every morning. 6 a.m. We close at 1, and we tell Amy, okay, time to go home. And, she's happy to do it. John.
I think it might work. I mean, we don't know how to cook, so I think that might be a good plan. I can pour coffee. Right. What do you want to do?
Be the guy on the radio that walks around and says, how's the meal? How's it going? I'll be that guy.
You're that guy. That owner that never works. He just is out patting people on the back. I got you.
What do you mean never works? Oh, John, that hurts. Now, I don't know. I'm going to rethink this deal. But let's get together, but don't tell Amy. Somehow we got to frame it so that she thinks it's just part of the show every single day.
Okay, so the Mike Austin show goes live from a diner that they own. I like it.
And we can have a dish called the Groovener. The Groovener stack of pancakes. That'd be the stack of pancakes, the Groovener pancakes. Oh, somebody's going to listen to this. Somebody's going to go and do it, and then we'll be out in the cold. That'll be me and you, John. Oh, God. John Gonzalez, Amy.
Real quick. We also go to a place called Snow Snake Ski and Golf. It's in Harrison, Michigan, just up the road there on 127, north of Clare. Ski and golf, they're doing tubing, and coming up in March, that first Saturday of March, what is it, March 8th, I believe, is their fun day. Fun day. A lot of events taking place
Wait a minute.
that weekend.
Did you say snow and snake?
Yes, Snow Snake Ski and Golf.
Okay. I was thinking steak at first, and there's another restaurant, Snow Steak, Snow and Steak.
I mistakenly on the show call it Snow Steak. So it's
there you go.
Saying Snow Steak 10 times.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Snow Steak. See, I just did it. Oh, for crying out loud. No, it's like having Baby Shark in your head. You can't not say it. So there is that. All right. And the other thing I wanted to do, see if you guys, now we're coming into warm weather eventually here. See if you guys, and maybe you've done it, farm to table, where, where you literally, they bring it out of the field and you eat outside at a rustic table under a tree somewhere.
Yeah. I experienced something similar up in Traverse City a couple summers ago at Farm Club, and you're out on the farm. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
but I'll start working on that. We'll start putting together a list for you.
All right, and then again, scam Amy into cooking for us, and you and I will sit under the tree and just eat. No?
Oh, Mike, I don't know. AmyandGonzo.com is the website, in case you didn't know. We just switched to Substack, so when you go to AmyandGonzo.com, you'll be able to sign up for our email newsletter and stories about what's happening with us on the road. So do that. It's free right now for a limited time free. There'll be no expense to anyone, but sign up, find out what we have going on.
All right, John Gonzalez behind the mitten. Him and Amy, 8 o'clock this Saturday morning. Hey, Gonzo, thanks a lot, buddy. We'll talk later.
Take care.
See ya. They are good people, really good people. Some of my people, some of my favorites to hang out with. 1320 WILS.